Hey YouTube, we're looking at the snake wall, and this big stone up here is in the shape of a snake, and these little stones here are also. They're all made out of granite. They have this shape, triangle shape, it's geometric. Stones are probably used for food or food processing, but they have serpents on their minds, these people. And it's uncommon but not unheard of to have serpent walls here in New England. It's kind of uncommon to have one that runs along a ridge line and follows the mountains out there, which this one does. It's got these crazy, I call them carines inside the wall. I know the sun's setting, but you can see it's a spiral. And if you follow it from the stone onto the bottom right and up and around, you'll find that it comes to a center stone, and there's usually a stone like this stuck right in there where these center stones are, and I don't know why, but they usually look like that, nice and flat, like a hand axe actually, like it's there for a reason. But that's where they are. It's a strange thing. And all the other stones you can't pull out. Just that one. They're all in there for a purpose. I thought that was interesting myself. And there's a couple stone circles on top of the wall. Right there and right there. There's of course another carine in this wall. It's hard to see with the snow, but it's right there. And these huge boulders here, you see them, they're not bedrock, they're placed boulders. They're on top of other boulders. So whoever set that big stone there, that probably weighs a lot more than my car, or as much as, moved it uphill, or downhill, I don't know, but they placed it right there. Same with the other stones. And they seem to have carines, or these structures on the wall in between these large stones. And if you come down here, the area we're concerned about today, you can see the large stones. I'm going to get on the other side of the sun here. I'll go this way. That's Zorro. Hi Zorro. Say hi to everybody. Large stone. This is sort of a way to get through it. And there's a lot of pathways through the wall. It's several hundred meters long. But there's ways to get through it. And they've all been built into the wall. Now you have these huge stones. Huge. That were, I would guess, placed there because they're in the perfect north-south direction of the wall. They're so big that I couldn't imagine a farmer and his sons moving them, or his friends with their animals. And this is where we are. Here at the strange stone structure that's been here as long as the wall has been. At least it looks like it has, as far as the color of the stones. They haven't been tipped over and regrown on the other side. This one has. This one fell down, it has to go up. I think the tree might have pushed it down, or maybe I did when I was walking by it one day. And these stones here They're corbled. They come down on top of each other and they flow down. It happens up here also. And walk up to the white stone, and around it I want to step through that hole that I opened up yesterday, and we can see the depression. We have a north-south wall, and we have a rectangular structure coming out. Goes all the way down here, and they're large rocks, they're not small. And some of the biggest rocks in the wall are right here. They're quite large, and I couldn't imagine putting them onto a wall. I could imagine a caterpillar doing it, but that didn't happen here. Okay, I don't want to step through this. I'm going to be very careful, but I found this structure here and that stone yesterday. I lifted the stone up and brought it over to here. Well, that's what I saw. And it keeps going. It goes down. Now, this piece of stone here looks like it's been chipped away at. I'll put it back. See the holes in the ground? Stones go down. This pile of stones here, which is the wall, is actually a large pile of stones, and it comes down to here. And over time, of course, big maple trees and sediments grew up over here. And I guess it looks a little lower than it was. Could have been a mound there. You could probably see the stones coming down, but now that the soil's here, what you see is what you see. But it does go down there, and the depression doesn't stay wet. There's only that hill right there, and anything that might be in there, any water would flow right down out into the pasture. That's my opinion. And the wall itself is strange, and I'll tell you why. Not just for the big rocks, and some of them are cut and carved, so they're megaliths, I would think, or whatever you want to call them. They're big, and it would be very hard for a farmer to build this wall. And the style of construction right here, where these stones are sort of folded down over each other, you find it up by the well at the end of this wall, or the beginning of it, where the